currently I am a product manager at Aweber, which is an email service provider, and I focus on our mobile apps. So that's currently where I am today. I haphazardly got into product management, which I think is the most likely path to product management for a lot of people. I started with, I do not have a computer science degree. I am not technical in terms of writing code, but I've always had an affinity for technology. My first job out of college, I was an administrative assistant, and one of the problems that I needed to solve for this communications department was, it was at a medical school, was organizing headshots of doctors. You'd think that'd be a simple thing to do. It was not. So I built an Access database just to organize it all because I thought it was interesting. And so like projects like that have kind of followed me throughout my career of figuring out how to use technology to solve problems. Interesting, largely around organization. I don't know if what that says about me, but that's kind of where I started. From there, I floated through more project management, always figuring out how to organize, always enjoying communicating between groups. So whether it be in a commercial real estate environment where it was the brokers and our market research department, or in a software environment where it's developers and UI designers, for example, just different people communicating different ways and being that connector piece. That's something I've always enjoyed. But in terms of getting into product management itself, that I was in a project management role at a very small company. There were about 11 of us, and we were acquired by a larger company. And through the acquisition, I ended up reporting to a product manager and realized, one, I'm doing a lot of the things that he's already doing, and I didn't know this job existed. And this is amazing, being able to be figuring out what users need, creative ways to solve those problems, often without any new technology at all, which is super fun. But then once I learned what this was, I just dove head into the product community, learning from blog posts, learning from other people in person, having as many conversations as I could. I think that product management is still kind of a, in its Wild West stage, like a product manager in one place is different than another place, is different than another place, but we're all solving problems. So that's a little bit tangent, but going on to where I am today. So I took a little bit of time off to start my own business, realized selling vintage furniture, realized that I didn't really like that I missed the technology, I missed the people, got back into product and came to Aweber. I had never worked on mobile apps before, so I have worked in each part of the Aweber platform. So there's a web interface. I spent a lot of time on that. There's an integration via API. I spent time there and landed in mobile app development, which is my favorite. I just really enjoy the environment. I enjoy the constraints of keeping things simple for users. And I find that the challenge really fun. I also work with a really cool team, so that helps too.